Welcome to Kigogona program. I am Mona B. Jao Gikuyu, the Chief Steward of the United Regions of Africa, a prophet and a scientist commissioned by MWENENYAGA. And today we are looking at the Kĩhumo Museum and Healing Center. I will read for you. The Kĩhumo Museum and Healing Center at Mukurwe Nyagathanga Shrine. The soil of Muranga is not silent. It holds the vibration of Patriarch Gikuyu and Matriarch Mombi. The Kĩhumo Museum and Healing Center is a physical organ of awakening. It hosts cultural heritage, pilgrimages, indigenous medicine, trees and ecology wings. A research library, website, digital archives, and rituals liturgy are included. Also seminar halls for training on shrine prayers and Nyagathanga pilgrimage. We invite stakeholders to join in this sacred act of building. We are forming the founding council of Kĩhumo. The council will meet in person and virtually to refine blueprints and establish sacred protocols for construction. We invite you to submit your interest and how you can contribute to the Kĩhumo Museum and Healing Center at Mukurwe Nyagathanga Shrine Project through Gikuyu Embu Meru Spirituality Games. Gikuyu Embu Meru Spirituality Games. Phone, SMS or WhatsApp 0736 507 501. 0736 507 501. For me, I would start by telling you that this project is sacred. Remember, Mukurwe Nyagathanga is a shrine, and the foundation where the first parents, people were created in communities, or they were tribal communities, remember that. And the ones who are created are the foundational parents. So people are not having the same foundation, they are not having the same, but they are given by the one source. Right now, there are evil regimes which have tried to destroy this and destroy the natural creation, but they are the ones who have caused us to have those issues. Let me tell you, also I can call them issues, because the creation purity will be restored. Because I'm telling you, even people you have new ways of doing things, even not, let me tell you, because the sun is also releasing photons which are awakening people's DNA. There is outer space radiation which now transforming their brains. Let me tell you, because I'm telling you, you cannot keep on suppressing people and pretending for you are higher, but even the creator is not like that. It's not materialism. You're not even fixated to matter, but you have a lot of evil people. Let me tell you, I'll tell you that MWENENYAGA is a real God. And remember, when we are saying God, remember God, the supreme being, the creator of all. Let me tell you, God is also having a body, and there is no gender. God is not male or female. So Jesus was not the son, because there are evil people, the Roman Empire, who brought their own cards and now killed people and coerced people for this, which is unfortunate. But let me tell you, people now will do those shenanigans. Let me tell you, if you want to know, well, let me take your Gona program and explain to you the real Jesus, who was Joshua, a black Jew, because he was a prophet born through ordinary means. There were rituals which transformed him. So I'm telling you, when you have to come to God, God is the supreme being. Let me tell you, God is not created. God is the one who created. And remember, God is not separate from you, because you are part of the creation. Because let me tell you, people don't now know God, because you must be inducted. Because I'm telling you, is a lot. So I'm telling you now, you have for you to attain God. Remember, where you are, the earth is on a globe. Remember, it is not just you. There are many dimensions. Let me tell you, at the same plane you are, because I'm telling you, there are spiritual entities, let me tell you, which are also doing their own things. Remember, creation is having a lot. And remember, when you die, you have the etheric plane, let me tell you, and you also have the etheric body which dissolves, and then your consciousness will go to the astral body, because you also have the astral, which is shaped by your thoughts and the emotions. Let me tell you, you also have the mental, and this is about the ascension, not going places, because you have to remember the concept of space will aid, and time and gravity. And remember now, when you are out of the earth sphere, you enter now the solar sphere. And the sun is not just like the way you see it, it's also having many planes, let me tell you, also having entities, let me tell you, having schools, let me tell you, because creation is having a lot. The earth is a school itself, let me tell you. And remember, you have the lesson of the things you have done, because I'm telling you, when you die, you discover you are in a pure place, you are energy, you didn't lie anything, you are interacting with chemicals. So I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, the blueprint of the creator of MWENENYAGA, of that mountain, is what can help, because it's not just about that mountain, but I'm telling you, the localized location, the dwelling of the creator is Kenya. In that mountain has protected Africans from being killed absolutely by evil governments of Europe, the NATO. They have made viruses, made diseases, the Pentagon. They cannot be able to do it, because then they are greedy and related with matter, thinking it's no supremacy in that. You're not even attached to matter. Even the earth is a single globe, even water occupying the larger area. So telling you, it's not even to kill for. But people don't have the divine spark, because there are people who, I don't know, pretend they don't do the cleansing of what, but all tribes are created by God. Even being black is better, limited, because everything is having a reason. For you did not create anything of your own. And just having other things or having money doesn't mean you are wise or you have authority. No. Right now is the time people will believe, because you also have corrupt governance, fake governments, evil one, fake committees, who are so useless. And for you, if you think having money is a blessing, you are not wise, because there are people who are having billions but they are cursed because of what they are doing. So even for you to help your kids, you need to be wise and tell them now how to navigate the world, because I'm telling you, many people get compromised because of the material things, because they don't have a strong foundation. Even their parents are not even cultural. So I'm telling you, you cannot run away from your culture, because you can only, let me tell you, attain the being, I'm telling you, the creator of that mountain through your culture. Because it's not, let me tell you, localized things. It's not at our dimension, because there is a lot even when you are out of the solar. Let me tell you, go even to the galactic sphere, let me tell you, because you also have the Milky Way galaxy, we have other galaxy, and even your consciousness is merging. So now I'm telling you, when you go to those levels, let me tell you, you have be having a lot, your soul will now be very transformed, let me tell you. And then I'm telling you, you have even the universal, let me tell you, because you have the universe, even the multiversal universe is not just one. And now when you go to the periphery of the dwelling of the creator now, of MWENENYAGA, that's when you are committed. Remember, there is that being. In Kenya, it's not only people who are living in Kenya. We have a supreme being living at the mountain, at another dimension, in a spiritual one. Then the being is now the God. Now, when it won't matter if you say God, Mungu, MWENENYAGA, guy. Now that is labeling and branding. And remember, it's not just like that. It is pure, and it matters if you are, communities were given pure. MWENENYAGA is now pure, because now when you come to MWENENYAGA, now you are now going to physics. Let me tell you, to the Gikuyu and the other people. Let me tell you, guy is from the Maasai and guy, because of communities were creating the God. So I'm telling you, the tribalism concept is a shenanigans to divide people. Rather, first embrace your tribe, then we come together. Our tribes are our heritage. We can do research, know a lot, indigenous medicine, food which can give our body strength, because the chemicals are polluting our environment rather, and making our land, let me tell you, barren not to have food. But I'm telling you right now, you have even plant things that can help out, like the hemp, which is a industry crop, let me tell you, making a lot of industry. It's also food, the hemp seed, let me tell you. I tell you, Africa now you transform. Also tell you, the creator manifested. My mission, I've told you, is to unite Africa into a single country, a single nation. For you, perhaps you don't see, I'm telling you, this will be achieved because it's the source who wants it to be achieved, and the blueprint is there. So I'm telling you, it's not about hoping. I'm telling you now, people will witness prophecy, ancient prophecy of the creator, and now evil people will be terminated. And you have puppets in Kenya, people who just now, let me tell you, they pretend they don't know they are higher, but the creator has not put you higher because of the material things, or because of the, let me tell you, the position you are, or because of or how you are doing. Let me tell you, Christian is not like that. God is not like that. Let me tell you, people to talk about God are people who are now commissioned from Mount Kirinyaga. Let me tell you, now, churches have gone to court for them to be prohibited because they are not helping people know God, and they are also evil people there. So they are using witchcraft against each other. When they are now terming their blessing, because for them they are being blessed, when they are attaining a specific and having a specific thing. But let me tell you, everything every time is about God. It's not only you who are earth. So it's not just about human beings, but for you don't know cosmology, you don't know the outer space, and you think you don't know God for it. And if you want to know, you have to be inducted. You cannot be inducted when you are stupid, because you think now you are made because of a certain thing. But it's not like that. It's about wisdom. Wisdom. For me, there are rituals by MWENENYAGA, because I can see now the MWENENYAGA. I'm telling you things I'm sure of. Because for me, my dreams are not ordinary. I know even the seat of God, the opinion seat of majesty. Because I'm telling you, if you want to benefit, embrace MWENENYAGA. If you want to pray, find a place in your home, inside your home. And I'm telling you to find a point where there are no people going, even the kids are not going. Because now telling you have to maintain purity, because that purity you are moderating that place, that point, for it to flow now positive radiation of Mount Kenya. And now when people come, they are not the one having the covenant with MWENENYAGA, and also they will have impurity, because they also the purity I've told you. If you want to be pure every time, ensure when you go to the long call, you use water to clean that part, not only the hands, and then you clean your hands with the soap. Because I'm telling you, you must use water. Water is the only thing which can now remove that impurity. I'm telling you, people don't do this routine. It is so important. So even when you go to that place to pray without shoes, like the way Moses was told to remove the shoes, is because when you remove the shoes, the radiation now you flow, having radiation with your now legs. And I'm telling you, because God's matter involving radiation, you raise your hands facing the position of the mountain. The mountain is hosting the Ark of the Covenant. So you start now absorbing now higher radiation, cosmic, which are psychic, which will help you, let me tell you. Because Mount Kenya is having a lot of positive radiation. It's a positive mountain. It can help and uplift you. And I will complete by inviting you for a seminar, because for us we have seminars, so that you can learn a lot about the Kĩhumo Museum and Healing Center in Murang'a Town, in Thika, Nairobi, and Rongai. You can use the game's number 0736 507 501, 0736 507 501. Thank you very much.